Welcome back to Wheel World today. We introducing the 1966 Shelby Mustang. GT350 isn't just a muscle car. It's a performance legend born out of racing ambition and a need to dominate both the track and the streets. It all began with Carroll Shelby's vision. Take Ford's new Mustang and turn it into a corner carving machine that could beat Europe's best. And by 1966, that vision had matured into something that was more refined, but still wild at heart. Let's talk exterior. At a glance, the GT350 carries that iconic Mustang fastback silhouette, but Shelby's touch makes it unmistakable. The Le Mans stripes running from the nose to the tail weren't just for looks. They were a visual signal that this wasn't your everyday Mustang. The side stripes with GT350 lettering, the fiberglass functional hood scoop, and the deletion of Mustang badging. Under the hood, the beating heart remained the same, the K-Code 289 cubic inch Hypo Vibe 8. But Shelby's version featured upgrades like a high-rise aluminum intake manifold and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. It was officially rated at 306 horsepower. The engine revved eagerly with a red line around 6,000 RPM and sounded like pure American thunder. Slide into the interior and you're met with simplicity. The 1966 GT350 came with a standard Mustang interior, but Shelby added key touches. The most iconic feature? The wood-rimmed steering wheel and the Shelby tachometer mounted prominently on the dash. Bucket seats up front, a new rear seat for added practicality. Yes, unlike the 65, which was strictly a two-seater. You'd also find a roll bar behind the front seats, hinting at its racing roots, and a spare tire mounted in the trunk area or behind the rear seat in early production cars. One major difference in 66? You could finally get an automatic transmission. While purists may cringe, it helped broaden the car's market appeal. Still, most enthusiasts went for the 4-speed manual, which offered far more engagement and control. The drivetrain fed power to a rugged 9-inch rear end, often with limited slip differentials for better traction off the line. There were also a few special variants. Hertz Corporation ordered around 1,000 units as part of the Rent-A-Racer program. These were designated GT350H, and they allowed customers to rent a Shelby Mustang for the weekend, many of which ended up at drag strips and came back with worn-out tires and swapped parts. Today, the GT350H is one of the most collectible versions of the 66 lineup. Driving the 1966 GT350 is a visceral experience. It's loud, it's raw. There's no power steering, and the clutch can be heavy, but every input matters. The feedback from the road is constant. You feel the rumble of the V8 through the floor, the weight transfer in every turn. It's not refined, but that's the charm. It doesn't isolate you, it involves you. Today, the 1966 Shelby GT350 stands as one of the most iconic muscle cars ever built. It represents the perfect fusion of American muscle and track-worthy engineering. Whether it's at a car show, a racetrack, or just cruising down a back road,